girl.
To the left.
See, bro, see this right here. See, and this was before we even can figure out who did it or who done it. They already pointing fingers at the left. I'm more of a dude like, yo, I just want to see like what's going on, like who is the person did this. I need the concrete evidence, the hard concrete evidence, the information. I need all of that. While people just quit to get on social media and just push their narrative, their agenda, and all that, I'm more like, and we got today is white on white crime in America. Your boy Antonio. Let's check this out. Malcolm X, get it.
His assassination was the result of the climate of hate. But only I said the chickens came home to roost, and which means the same thing. Climate of hate means that this is the result of something. And when I said chickens coming home to roost, I said the same thing.
September 10th, 20.
Bro, I'm not gonna. I already paused it, bro. I'm a reaction, bro. When I was young, I could never understand Malcolm X. I always understood more Martin Luther King, but as I got older, I fully understand Malcolm X, bro. That was wild though, bro. That was wild though, bro. And then I said I did want to get one of his quotes on tats on me. Oh man, bro. Well, let's continue. I still do want one of his like quotes on tats on me though. Yo, it real, bro, real.
September 10th, 2025, while speaking at a university in Utah, Charlie Kirk got clapped. Now you may ask, Antonio, how do you feel about this? And my initial reaction was,
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright,
maybe I'm just desensitized to murders. I grew up with so many classmates that didn't make it to 21, 25, they never got to experience life. So why should I be over here dwelling about a racist white man who didn't like me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just give another analogy. Back during slavery, slaves were not supposed to mourn over the slave master. Like, you don't gotta be happy, but to be sad is crazy. Now, a lot of the arguments of people defending Charlie Kirk are stating how, he was just killed over his opinions. These were political views. Political views?
If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Why?
See, bro, I saw that. I think this when I first saw him. I think this when I first discovered him when he said this.
If I see a black...
I think this when I first discovered this guy. I'm still like, is he like trolling or is he serious? I don't really know. So I'm like, that's crazy. When I first saw that, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hot. But I'm like, I don't know if he's serious or what,
pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Why did you say that the civil rights bill should be overturned?
I didn't say that. I said it was a mistake.
Why?
Civil rights was a mistake. It's
I want
crazy.
you here. That's trouble.
Who's that?
If I'm dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman, I wonder, is she there because of her excellence, or is she there because of affirmative action?
When blacks in America did not have the same rights they had today, they were less murderous, there was less break-ins. Why is that? And the data shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad, it was evil.
Yeah, y'all want me to feel sorry for him? And it's just crazy because the moments leading up to Charlie Kirk's death, it was poetic. I don't mean that in a good way poetically, but Charlie Kirk was asked a question about mass shootings in America.
How many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
And he replied with a racist dog whistle comment about gang violence. Seconds after that, he was gone.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh, see, I didn't know. I thought he said gun violence. I didn't know he said gang violence. I thought he said gun violence. Yeah, okay.
Now, to add icing on the cake, guess who took the life of Charlie Kirk? It wasn't an immigrant. It wasn't a black man. It wasn't a transgender. It was a young
white man, bro. A 22-year-old young white man, bro. Which is crazy, cause bro, back then when all this had started, bro, I'm trying. If you go on social media for 2 days, bro. For 2 days, bro, they already were pointing fingers. I'm talking about they already were pointing fingers. Like, we know who did this. We know who did is this, that, and the third. While I'm more like, let's just wait. I'm more doing the center song. Like, yo, let's just wait and let's just wait this out. Like, we don't even have no evidence. We don't have no concrete evidence, no hard concrete evidence, no information whatsoever. But people are so quick. People are so quick to point fingers, bro. And now that we know who did it, bro, now look, they is so quiet now. I'm trying. Now you go on social media, boy. They quiet. All the ones that were pointing fingers at what Democrats, they quiet now, bro. Now, yeah, there's some people or they're still like they trying to like move the goalposts. You know, they trying to do all their best, like move the goalposts, switch the goalposts, and all that type of stuff. I'm like, yo, that's not flying. So you know, crazy, man. Crazy how it's crazy though, bro. They all quiet now, but not all of them, but some of them still. Oh, you know, you get what I'm saying, moving the goalposts.
White male. But hey, black people are the violent ones. Not to mention that same day, there was a school shooting in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
And guess who the suspect was?
Bro, I had to retweet that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I retweeted it right here, bro. Like, bro, this need to be aware too, man. Like, why people ain't talking about this? I guess cause like I said, it don't fit their narrative. But now I guess that it started getting like some motion now, and people start like retweeting it. I seen a lot of people start or like tweeting it now, today now. Like it's going everywhere now. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Yo, R.I.P., bro. To all the family that lost. I hope the ones that did. Okay, let's go, bro. I hope they all right though. I hope everyone all right.
But we the violent ones. Unfortunately,
Exactly.
as a young black man living in America, I cannot feel sorry for Charlie Kirk. But there are a lot of people who are crashing out behind him.
I am Charlie, and I will not be silenced, and I will talk until your ears bleed. Okay? I am Charlie Kirk, and I will not be silenced, ever. You will never silence this white girl.
To the left.
See, bro, this right here. See, and this was before we even can figure out who did it or who done it. They already pointing fingers at the left. I'm more of a dude like, yo, I just want to see like what's going on, like who is the person did this. I need the concrete evidence, the hard concrete evidence, the information. I need all of that. While people just quit to get on social media and just push their narrative, their agenda, and all that, I'm more like, I'm just gonna sit back and wait a little bit, while others just flat out just pretty much like what he doing, and like the others, they were going crazy with it, bro. I'm like, they were doing that for 2 days, bro. 2 days straight.
If it's war, you.
Oh yeah, in this Civil War thing, I'm like, bro, ain't no one. They the one. If anything, like I think it's like the right side. They want this Civil War thing, bro.
It's war. You're.
And at the same time, they doing this on 4K. Okay, bro. TikTok, bro. You know people that can report these type of people.
Gonna get, and it's war you're not gonna want in the end.
It's time we rise.
This is such bullshit. I've never been so pissed in my whole life.
See, and this is another thing. People coming in this with their emotion first, like emotion and feelings first. Like that's the part that really messed them up. Like, yeah, but you gotta put your emotion and feelings to the side, and we gotta find like that. We need the concrete evidence, all that, the information. But they putting their emotion first before anything else. I'm always more of a dude like to put like this hold back, let's just fall back and wait till we get all type of information, all the information. But some people just want to put their emotions and stuff first though. So I don't know. I wouldn't do that though.
I just murdered Charlie Kirk right here in Utah. I'm so freaking pissed right now. This is bullshit. I just saw blood squirting out of his neck. I love that guy. He would have been our next president.
Boy, if you don't get dog, this is actually sad. Like, the parasocial,
the parasocial is wild. The parasocial relationship stuff is wild. Not gonna hold you.
relationships nowadays is bad. Where was this outrage a couple weeks ago when the kids got killed at a school? Like
that's the part. I was expecting people go more crazy over that. Well, really for both, but more for the kids. But the kids are the future. But apparently, it is what it is.
And to be honest, race aside, Charlie probably would not give a about your kids getting killed in a school shooting. This is what he had to say.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights.
And another thing, Charlie literally was a fan of the way that he went out.
And this is my other problem with death penalty. It takes too long, too many appeals.
Expensive.
It should be public. It should be quick. It should be televised. And by the way, I would totally tune into And you know what? I want to watch that execution. That'll make my day better. I want to see him on a public block and get him be publicly executed. You think children should have? You should see it. What is the age? At what age should you start to see public executions?
16. I think you could do it earlier. I think you maybe at age 12, whenever 6th grade or so.
And you guys,
are they talking about kids? What age should kids see like execution? At 12? That's whoa. That's wild.
some people walking around saying he was the second coming of Jesus. Now I will say this, y'all, just as a human being, seeing that clip of Charlie Kirk on the 10th, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, it ruined my day because I don't feel like the human experience, we're supposed to see anyone pass away, especially that violence.
Oh yeah, I saw it too, man. I saw it one time. I'm like, yo, I'm not looking at that anymore, bro. That was crazy.
Finally, you know, from the shot, I knew bro was gone. It wasn't he critical condition. No, he was gone.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
That goddamn shot, and it did something to me. You know, I put myself in the shoes for a moment, race aside, because I am a father. I'm a young father of 3. He is a father too. But like I said, death doesn't excuse you from your actions. And just going through the digital footprint that he left behind, man, I'm not gonna say he was asking for it, but bro, the energy you put out is the energy you receive. Malcolm X, bro.
Yeah, I was say Malcolm X quote, bro.
Perfectly. And then at first I was like, yeah, man, his kids was there seeing that, and I do feel bad for them. But where was the grace for us? I'm gonna tell y'all a story of what they used to do back in slavery. I know y'all don't want to hear slavery, yada yada, so whatever. I don't care. You gonna hear this. So when slavery really first got started over here, man, like those slaves were so rebellious. Like they used to always, you know, they kept fighting. They had that heart. So what they ended up doing was coming up with a strategy to break the slave and to break them from ever doing it. So they would
they do movies like that too, like movies too, like bro. They be doing like I don't want to yap, bro. I know they do movies like that too. If you go, they do movies like that too. Like back in the day, they'll like have the family like right there. And like, I guess, you know, the father, and they just, you know, they'll just torture him while the family sit there and watch. And then like, I don't want to yap, but bro, I know I'm going off subject, but bro, I don't even celebrate on 4th of July. Cause if you know what really happened on 4th of July, bro, I don't celebrate that type of stuff. And then it was another one, bro. It's another one, bro. Oh my God. I don't want to talk on stuff, but back in the day when it was slave, it was the mask they used to wear. Like they'll put these masks on people, bro. Like these type, I don't know what type of mask, but I used to see it. I used to see it, and it used to get to me, bro. Like, oh my God, it used to get to me.
The biggest and baddest and like the most problematic slave, right? They would get all the families, kids, children, women, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no grace for us, right? Gather all of them up. They would grab the slave, right? The first thing they would do is tar and feather him. You know,
burn them on there, and then like
they would grab 2 horses, put the brother up in a tree, set him on fire, have one horse pull a leg this way, have another horse pull a leg that way. Everybody sees that. The mothers, they're going to tell their children, oh, don't be bad, because that's going to happen to you. That's going to happen to you. Children and all. It was no grace for us. And even to bring up the point that Charlie said, yeah, the black people during the 1940s, they were less problematic. Yeah.
I mean, they don't have no choice back then, bro. It either go against it or like it's over with for them. Like, come on, man.
That's because we would get hanged for simply looking at somebody white. He supposedly whistled at a woman, and bro, like, just I remember seeing the photo of Emmett Till back in the 5th grade. And I literally had nightmares. Like, I know that shit sounds crazy, but like that picture of him is horrific. Like, it's bad. I love Malcolm.
It's nasty, bro. It's nasty. Like that what I was saying. I know I'm going everywhere with it, bro. And that's just like how it was with. Hold on, bro. It was. Hold on, bro. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Yeah, this mask, this right here. I think it was something like this. This mask right here used to get me, bro. Like it was a picture of it had like some type of art picture, bro. It was like a female, and she had like this on her, and it was, oh my God, bro. Like I'm not trying to think about it anymore, but yeah, I'm thinking about it now. That picture, bro. That picture almost had me watering down. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? This right here was too much for me to take in. That's crazy, man. Oh my God.
Makes so much because he literally has a quote for everything. That brother said, we are non-violent with people who are non-violent with us. In simple terms, we give the same energy back. Y'all want to keep making these black fatigue videos and black people so violent, this and that. I don't care. I'm gonna do the same shit back. I be getting so many comments like of white people saying, bro, you're doing the same thing that they're doing. Like you're racist, you're this and that. Whenever y'all go under their videos and give them the same energy and tell them to stop, is when I'll stop, bro, because it's literally like a 1v fucking 1,000, bro. Like it's so many negative black videos. Everybody think we just this and that.
They only doing that, like I said, they only doing those type of people only doing it for the engagement, and since white people can't, like certain white people can't speak on it, so of course they're gonna go for the those black that can speak on it, because they don't want them those type of white people don't want to look like an idiot, so they're gonna have the black who's speaking on that type of stuff, make them feel like they're not the idiots and stuff like that, something like that.
And nobody says a thing to them. The moment I do the same thing back, it's a problem with me. And even just with the jokes surrounding Charlie Kirk's death, I don't care for them, because guess what? There are literally whole entire meme pages made up of George Floyd. That man died.
Exactly. And they got a lot of them. They got a lot of them to blacks. But yeah, I see a lot of them with George though. That George guy, they is doing work on him.
5 years ago, when people are still bringing him up, he was a father, he had kids, he had a family. Where's the grace for him? But guess what? When it's a white Christian male living in America, the world's golden boy, they want you to feel sad for him. They want you to feel that, bro, man, fuck out of here. And it just pisses me off. I see
it's like, yeah, they trying to force like that condone. They're trying to it's given like they're trying to force you to have condolences to that, to them type, to him and stuff. That was given.
So many black people getting online crying about, oh yeah, Charlie Kirk got a family, he had a this and that. Bro, everybody got a family. Everybody got to check out of this place. But guess what? That doesn't excuse you from your fucking actions, bro. Or like a racist person is cool because I understand, like, you don't like me, that's cool. But to see a fucking raccoon, a black person that...
Yeah, that's the part where that'll get me, bro. Like, black, the brothers, the sisters, like those coons, like, bro, you selling not just for some... not just for some views and engagement stuff, just to talk down on your own people is crazy. But oh my god, I don't even want to talk on that. But yo, I just like when they do stuff like that. They just point out certain things, nitpick certain things to talk about, but they ain't talk. I don't think any one of them right now is talking about the white man. I mean, the white 22-year-old white guy. I don't think no one talking about that right now. So I don't think they're gonna talk about it because it probably don't fit their narrative. You know what I'm saying? So, and even if they do talk about it, they're gonna try to push some type of narrative, move the goalpost. They're probably gonna say he's some anti or something. It's something else though with a G. I don't know what it is. They're gonna push that. They're gonna push everything in the book, bro. That's what they be doing, and that's what they be doing on social media.
That's so for the white men and not for your man. Oh my god. Woo. Let me calm down, man. Let me chill out. Listen, I don't think no one deserves to go, especially the way Charlie did. Even me saying that, bro. And Charlie, bro, he literally was one of the main people that sparked me wanting to make this channel. I created this YouTube channel, Antonio Speaks, July 3rd, 2025. But I remember a week prior to me making my first ever video, I was seeing so much political content and mainly anti-black content. One of the first videos I seen was Charlie Kirk talking about how violent black people are. Like, damn, bro. And for him to go out to a white man, it's just ironic. Like,
and that's part is crazy, man. And now, like I said, on social media, majority of people that would like want to start this civil war, quiet as cricket. But also, when that was also going on, I'm seeing like, why is people targeting, like sending threats to HBU? Is it HBU or HBCU? Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but why are they sending threats to them? I think they had to shut the school down. It's crazy, bro. Like that part, like that was giving me, bro. Like, what did they do?
Keep our fucking names out y'all mouth. We don't do anything. And mind you, y'all, even all of this stuff going on, it was a white man that did it. Why are HBCUs being targeted now?
Yeah, that part. Like, why is they getting sent with the threats? That's crazy. They didn't even do nothing. Black is literally minding their own business, bro.
People are always trying to blame black people, man, but y'all always want our fucking sympathy. We don't do nothing to none of y'all, bruh. If anything, we kill each other. We have a problem internally, but guess what? They're still gonna blame us. And the reason it's like that internally,
I blame the system. It's the system. It's the system. It already been the system. With the government system, it already been that system thing, bro. That what got it messed up.
it's because of the systems that were set up.
Yeah, that's the system. The system really helped everything up.
Listen, bro. I need all my young black men,
They
all my
wanted
young
blacks
black, all
to,
my
like,
every
just be
any black
down.
person in general. That's why I hate these diaspora wars, bro. Because, man, bro, I'm ranting. This video gonna be. I don't want to go too off topic. Look, man.
Nah, you good, man.
I'm in my feelings right now. This shit got me emotional, bro. But man, long live all the ancestors: Malcolm X, MLK, Fred Hampton, RP George Stinney, RP Emmett Till, RP everyone that lost their life trying to just fight for us, man. Just trying to be equal, bro. We ain't want to be better than nobody. We ain't want none of it.
They want to be. That's all they wanted to be, equal, bro. Equal, but back then, like, even if they were going to want to be equal, they back then, like, the white, they still trying to be more a little higher up. It was crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, that system is so messed up.
Want to be equal, you know what I'm saying? You know, we've been dealing with this for years. They feel like, oh, this shouldn't happen to Charlie Kirk, bro. We've been dealing with this shit for years, man. Eat it up, bro. It is what it is. Niggas die every day, bro. Sad to say, gang. You know, we all gotta check up out of here, man. Damn, bro, I'm passionate about it, man. If y'all want to see something similar to this, go check out my video on Charlie Kirk. This was before he passed away. I've been feeling like this. I ain't gonna change the way I feel because he gone, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there is wow, bro. Like, what I'm saying, people trying to, like, force, like, blacks and, like, other race to, like, have condolences to them. Like, that's part that is giving me, bro. Like, that's crazy, but you already know. Link up on the screen.